What's going on, everyone? It's actually not really morning, it's late morning actually. It's a little after 11 o'clock here. Daycare started a little bit late today, so I was home this morning with my son. But anyways, we're just getting the truck loaded up. Don't really need much today. Got some pins, my concrete saw, stuff like that. We're gonna be doing a driveway approach, and I don't know if I'd call it a little shed slab. It's a driveway extension, I guess I would call it. But that's out in Muskego, so we're gonna just head out there, get that all ripped apart today, and get it all set up. Planning on pouring it tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain, so just kind of playing it by ear. I have a couple different will calls in for this week for that job, so I just gotta run to the yard, pick up the loader, and then head out to this job. There's not much to do there. The customer is actually digging out the area for the driveway extension, you know, to save a little bit of money here. So the only thing I got to do is set up some forms there and put some gravel in, dig out, and then take the concrete out at the end of the driveway, and away we go. So let's get our day started and get to it. All right, trailer is hooked up, but I forgot to plug it in. Good thing I have to load some more things up here. So I believe that driveway extension, that's only 8 feet wide, so I probably only need a couple of these boards here. I'll grab a couple of the shorties, probably can cut this half and use that for the driveway approach. Bring this one too, just in case. And then probably 2 of the longer ones, just in case I need it. All right. I probably should bring the wheelbarrow with me. So that way I have it for tomorrow. And just in case I need it. Just in case. Probably, where do I want to go with it? I'll throw it up front here. That should be fine. So, all right, got about, I don't know, half-hour drive to the job, and go there and get this all set up. Shouldn't take me too long, knock on wood. Okay, so I have the machine unloaded. I actually had to dig some dirt out. I'll show you guys that in a second here. But this is the driveway approach going up to that joint there. Forgot the name of the company, but I've used them a couple times now. Come out here, cut that curb, and then this is that driveway extension. It's dug pretty deep right now, which is fine. Fill it back up with gravel. The homeowner here, he dug, I would say 90% of this out. I just had to clean some stuff up for him, which is no big deal. So got this all prepped, ready for gravel. I'm going to start working on popping that driveway approach out. I ran through there and saw cut it already. So, knock on wood, hopefully it pops out good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set the concrete off to the side and dig that out. Dig the dirt out of there and put the dirt in with what I have in the trailer right now. I'll go dump that, come back with a load of gravel, and whatever I don't use for gravel, I'll leave in the trailer, and then I'll put the concrete in there and take the concrete off to the dump on my way home tonight. There we go. So I got the one popped. They're in there pretty good, and I'm not too worried about beating this curb up, obviously. That's all gonna get saw cut. more concerned about damaging that edge, which that looks like it held up good. So I'm gonna work on getting these chunks of concrete moved out of the way and then start digging this out. Okie dokie, got a full trailer there. This is all dug out. Obviously, I just took the concrete, put it back in a hole, get it out of the road. I'm gonna change my mind here. I'm gonna run this dirt in, get rid of the dirt, come back, get rid of the concrete, see where I'm at with time. Probably start forming some of, especially back there up. And then tomorrow the curb cutter's coming at 10 o'clock. He'll cut the curb. That won't take much time. It's just 2 little forms and putting some gravel in there. So, all right, let's get to it. Okie dokie, just got back from dumping the dirt. Gonna get this concrete loaded up now and clean this stuff up. Probably come back out here tomorrow and finish forming it. Like I said, I got a kind of a later start today, so I have to go pick up my son here in a little bit. And wow, is that seat hot. Uh-oh. I think my starter took a crap on the machine. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Yeah, I think the starter's on its way out. So it's gonna have to be something that gets fixed here soon. I must have a dead spot in the starter. You'll have that. Alright. I'm gonna just throw the rest of these chunks in the wheelbarrow. I was hoping not to make a mess like that, but it happened. It is what it is. Also, I didn't mention that freaking boulder was underneath there, right below the concrete. That was fun digging that out of there. It's actually kind of funny that I got this, and the reason why I didn't get rid of it, my wife and I always talk about eventually when we build our house, they have kind of like boulders line our driveway. So that's number one of many. Okie dokie. Everything's cleaned up for the most part. I just gotta grab hammer and pin there. But for overnight, I'm gonna park the loader in the approach here. So hopefully somebody gets the idea not to drive in there. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that stuff there. Tomorrow I'll be back out here to meet up with the curb cutter, and then get some gravel in here, get it compacted, and then get it poured tomorrow. Hopefully, I know there's a chance of rain tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Right now, I'm gonna run off to Schmidt's, get rid of that load of concrete right there, and then pick up some gravel, so that way tomorrow morning when I get here, I already have the gravel with me and we can just get going. So let's go get some gravel. Got here to Schmidt's, dumped this concrete out here, stop in there by my mom in the office and get the new yard guy to get me some gravel. And I think I'm just gonna get a handful of 3/8 rebar too while I'm here. Might as well. Hey, I gotta pull ahead a little bit. I'm getting bound up on something. You can see the trailer lifting in that corner. Oh yeah. I was definitely stuck on something. It always sounds so bad when the stuff comes out of the trailer. Ah! Can I get 5 yards of gravel? Morning everyone, it's the following day here. So I got a load of gravel, seen that yesterday. So I'm gonna get the loader out of here. Curb cutter is gonna be here at 10 o'clock. It's like a 9:50 right now. So get him in there, get that cut. Before he gets here, I'm gonna start getting some heights established back here for this driveway extension. And get this all formed up and get this ready to go. So get to it.
You just doing that slab?
What's that?
You just doing the slab?
Yep, just this square up here. So, and then that back there. Nice. So at the end it flared out to 22 feet.
Okay.
So nice to meet you finally. Yeah. Just been texting you.
Yeah, it's normal. I talk to everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how this thing works out. Yeah, 2 feet flares will look nice.
The whole neighborhood's gonna want to know.
We'll see. So obviously the TJ's his name, curb guy. He's here, so I'm gonna get you guys set up on a time lapse. I'm sure it'd be kind of a neat thing for all you guys to see. I haven't actually seen it in person yet, so it'd be cool to watch and get started. Morning everyone. So it's actually the next day, so I ended up not pouring this because there was a chance of rain in it. I wish I would have poured it then, but kind of glad I didn't at the same time because it only rained for about 30 minutes, so I could have waited, but ended up pouring it now. It's Saturday. There's no stress because got Francisco with us.
Sorry.
So, and then got Easy E down there pounding some pins in. So it's just easier to get these guys on a Saturday because obviously they work full time with Victory, and don't want to take away from Ryan, take Ryan's guys away during the week. So anyways, it's a little after 7:30 right now. Truck should be here pretty soon, and we'll get this stuff all poured out and go from there.
That's pretty awesome.
You like that?
I was like, man. You got a stiletto? I was like, he got some cookie wars? Oh, he got a stiletto.
Oh yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
it's an old school frame.
Yeah.
I got money, bro.
I don't have money. I'm broke.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I am.
Product glasses, pouring concrete.
See?
Mike is low.
See, I'm broke. That's all I got though. Nothing in the bank.
You got like this.
Eric's about your height.
Yeah. Pretty nice neighborhood, man. To drive.
I grew up about 10 minutes up the road.
Yeah?
Yep.
Isn't the Smith plant here?
Yeah, there's a new Berlin plant. Yep. It's about 15 minutes from here, which is crazy. They're already late.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I was driving, I didn't see no concrete truck behind me or like. I really like the drive. I really do.
Francisco had a nice country drive. What was that, a month ago, 2 months ago? That was all out in Elkhorn. That was an hour.
That was just like in the middle of nowhere. Weird over there. Yeah? Yeah, like
Eric, you were just driving. You get off the freeway and just cornfield.
Yeah, that's it.
And then when you got to the job, Eric, it's not even like you had like a normal road. It was like almost like a one-lane road.
Wow.
And then you drove through a cornfield, and then you went to the driveway, and you're like, man, is that a driveway?
Yeah.
And then it was probably like, what would you say? I don't know, a quarter mile long.
Yeah, it was.
And it was just this big tree covered, like a truck. The ready mix truck didn't even fit underneath there. I had to use that thing and run everything back and forth. Yeah.
It was like this, driving like this.
Yeah.
He told me it's pretty far. He's like, the drive wasn't that good.
It almost took longer to drive there than it did to finish the job.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you have to like literally overfill it, huh?
Yeah. Well, no, luckily, so right where that job was, there was a dump right there. 5 minutes down the road.
Well,
That was why I took that job, because I'm like, I don't want to be driving all over the place.
right, that's why, yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
look at that too.
And I'm glad I saw that, because when I went to go do the estimate, I just happened to be looking, and I'm like, oh, no kidding. And then it was on a GPS 5 minutes down the road. I'm like, all right, this is worth it then.
Yeah.
So I'm not driving a hour to dump something. Yeah. Because obviously with a dump trailer, you can't dump a lot.
Yeah.
5 yards is all you get. Let's get this machine into place. Yeah, I forgot to mention that in the video, but something's going on with the ignition on here, and every time I tried doing it, it would like just start, bump the starter. So I ended up just bypassing the ignition and jumping the starter with a screwdriver. Alright, well, Francisco's gonna bring all the concrete in.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, Francisco, bring the concrete. Okay. Okay. What up, big dog? Like 26. Oh, that's a nice deep dish grill. That's my rim, you know what I'm saying? You got Firestone on them things.
Yeah.
Hey, he's far away. I like it. Con el freno.
It's sensitive, you gotta find neutral with it, yep.
I see Mike like this, like.
Concrete's here, finally. Man, what took you so long? No, I'm just giving you shit. For the first couple, we're gonna fill up the loader here. I got a little shed slab over there, and then once we get done there, you can spout that out over there. So. grab some plastic to put down here. I could do this, Francisco, if you want. Yep.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Okay, that's full floated. These guys are just getting ready up here to start doing that approach. I'm gonna leave this back there actually for right now. Grab the other camera. Sun's starting to come out, starting to get nice and warm out. This morning was pretty cold. It was mid 40s, 45 I think the truck said on my way out here this morning. So that was a little chilly, but it felt great. Compared to a couple weeks ago, it was mid 90s. So 50-degree difference, I'll take it. So this is gonna get kind of cut up. Man, big square, little square. I'm gonna have to follow this joint right here through and leave this side a little bit bigger, and then cut a joint somewhere inside of it. This stuff's super wet yet, so got plenty of time. No, I just told him to stop because he still has all of his chutes full. We have plenty here.
Oh yeah. Come on, get them.
Plenty.
What's yours? Extra?
Yeah, I have extra, but I don't want the extra if I don't need it.
Put a layer on there. That trip.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be enough.
We got more than enough.
So you're doing this full time then? Are you
Yep.
still working with Ryan at all?
No, I'm completely out on my own now. So this
Nice.
is my what is this? My 4th year in business, my 2nd year completely on my own.
Alright.
So
nice.
yeah,
Mostly concrete, or are you still doing landscaping stuff too?
mostly concrete. Yeah. It's funny, when I was driving truck, I always said I would never be at the other end of it. We'll just scrape them out. Tino, I'm gonna lift that bucket up there. Do you want to shovel the rest into the hopper up there? Alright. Shovel a little bit of extra back into the truck, because I don't have anywhere to get rid of it here on this job. Alright, well, concrete's still a little wet, but I'm gonna start cutting this joint in right here.
Right in the middle.
What's that? Oh.
Right in the middle of the joint.
Yeah, I found out with this joiner, you gotta cut this stuff wet, otherwise it's a mother trucker to try it.
You see that?
Yeah.
You just broom it from the other side, right?
I could. Come here. I like struggling.
Okay. Make the morning thing.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it slipped out of my hand.
Come on, Maggie.
First time.
What the heck? It's that first time. Alright guys, she's going back in the camera. So we just got done finishing that side over there. We're in the second one. It's getting hardy. But yeah guys, we're in the second pour. Right, Eric? Yep.
Okay everyone, job's all done. Got pulled out the customer's wheelbarrow and garbage can. Brought it out to the end here. Got it all taped off. Got it taped off down there. But this job's done. On to the next. Off the top of my head, I don't know what I have going on next. Got something going on though, that's always for sure. But anyways, thanks again for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one.